I'm actually I'm a former intern with SBDC, and no, you guys are, Ekta, just I think on behalf of the entire room, this is just an awesome event, so congratulations for putting this together and everything. That's really cool. But no, and so the digital marketing and event specialist for Better Business Bureau of Southern Colorado, and at BBB, in our goal of establishing marketplace trust, one of those 8 standards of trust is to make sure that our accredited businesses are secure. So we take cybersecurity very, very seriously. It's very important. That's why we are working with organizations here in town to help create a cyber accreditation. I think something that drove just this idea of why cyber is important for small businesses home. I was at National Cybersecurity Center's event recently, their cyber symposium, thank you, Forrest, just a couple weeks ago. And, they had the former director of the CIA and NSA, Michael Hayden, up there. And he just drives a point home about some recent breach or something in Target, right? And, this is a huge, massive corporation. It's Target. Everyone knows Target. And that had a cybersecurity breach. But it wasn't Target's fault necessarily that they got breached. It was the small business contractors that were at fault. So, these, small businesses, it's just super critical, super important. And, I'm actually feeling a chill up my spine. It's kind of weird. Guys, something weird's going on. Who the heck is that in the back? That is a little too spooky for me. I know it's Halloween, man, but what's going on? Jeez, oh man. Sir, if you could take off the mask, it's a little spooky right now. What is that? Is that the Guy Fawkes mask? It's kind of like Guy Fawkes, but not really. What's the dealio, man? It's just not going to say anything and shake people's hands? It's terrifying. Do you want the mic? You want this? Oh, all right. Here. All right. Well, shake your hand and give you the mic.
Hello. How are you? Have you enjoyed your day? Yes. Thank you, Mickey, for everything that you've done for us. Thank you, Ekta, for everything that you've done for us. I am the person that just hacked Facebook a few weeks ago. So when you go to a website and it asks you if you want to log in with your Facebook account to some other account, don't do it. That's what got breached a few weeks ago. Cambridge Analytica, how many of you heard of that? Heard the situation surrounding that whole thing? Yeah. Hacked nothing. Not a thing. You wanted to see what you look like when you're 50 years older. And you saw that your friend did it. So you did it too. So did 96 million people. And it asked you, we need access to your Facebook, this, that, and the other. And you just clicked next because you wanted to see what you look like when you're 50 years older, and it got you. How many of you surf the web? Surf the web, go to websites. If you've ever been to a website that doesn't have that little lock in the corner of the screen, and it's an accounting firm or a chiropractor firm, I would highly recommend you not to do business with those people because they're not taking care of the basic hygiene of their website. I wonder if are there any people that understand web development in the room at all? Oh, Alex Belding, what's up, man? How you doing? I hacked your phone a few minutes ago and saw that you just had a baby. Congratulations. Yeah. So while all of you were connected to the beautiful Pinery guest Wi-Fi, you actually were connected to my Wi-Fi. And I downloaded every single one of your phones during the course of the day. Some of the people, is Forrest still here? Is Forrest here? He's not here? So I hacked into Forrest's phone, found out that there is a Capture the Flag event next Friday at the National Cybersecurity Center. And I will be competing. This thing is hot. Whew. How's everybody doing? My name is Rodney Galette. I am a proud consultant with the Small Business Development Center here in Pikes Peak. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you very much. It's great, you folks are wonderful. Had a great day, your presentation was awesome, man. Thanks for traveling out to see us. There's a lot of really good information in our presentation. Hashtag change your passwords. Hashtag passwords can't be the same. Okay, all your passwords need to be different across every single online account that you have. Is it a lot? Yes, but we are in 2018 now, folks. I am a certified ethical hacker. Yes, that's a real thing. I know how I'll probably destroy every single one of your businesses, but I use that information to help protect you and protect our community from being destroyed by cyber attacks. Now, I'm not the only person in this community that does this. There's a lot of really good companies out here that do it. One of which is going to be speaking upstairs in a few minutes. Where's my man Trev? Trevor, where you at, brother? Yes. So Amnet's been around, how, about 28, 30 years? How long you been here? At least 75 years. Won awards year after year after year. Great person. You're wondering who to go find that can help your businesses? Start with the SBDC. Start with a free consultation. It's free to talk to us through them. Go to the Better Business Bureau. I'm not going to shameless plug it, but I might. I'm on the board. It's very good. Mickey, you're great. We're glad to have you on board. Go check the BBB, because cybersecurity and IT support is a trust industry. And you need to know who you can trust. And what better way to go than to the Better Business Bureau site and find out who you can trust. Somebody needs to be held accountable. And that's a great place to be held accountable. It's in that place. How many of you learned something today that you didn't know? How many of you are going to go change your passwords when you go home today? Yes, it's a good idea. There's a lot of great ways to do that. Appreciate the Chamber EDC being here. Vinny, you're awesome, brother. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing to help spread the word about how important cybersecurity is in this community. It's Halloween next Wednesday. It's crazy. It came up so fast. So, you know, it wouldn't be right if I didn't give you a horror story or two about your community and the businesses that you probably do business with. So, I was at a law firm, and there's 3 law firms in the building. They all share one Comcast business class modem connection. The username and password to that cable modem by default is cussadmin as the username and high speed as the password. You can Google it. I'm not the only one that knows it. Everybody knows it. That law firm has had that sitting there for a long time. It gets better. All of their legal documents for one of the businesses is sitting in Google Drive. The free Google Drive at gmail.com. How many of you have read the user agreement when you create a Gmail account? Yeah. So one of the cool things it says is, we own everything you give us, and we will sell it in real time. The business had no idea about this. Your legal information is probably in their Google Drive cloud. There is a medical industry here in town, medical company, has all their information in Dropbox. No encryption, just in Dropbox. So the owner says to me, you know, I don't have to worry about the cyber liability insurance. You know, if Dropbox gets hacked, their lawyers will take care of it for me. I was like, those lawyers aren't for you. It's for them. How many of you have heard of cyber liability insurance for the first time today? We have a lot of cyber liability insurance experts in here, don't we? If you're in here, stand up for me so people can see who the cyber liability insurance experts are. Yep, got one there, got one there. Folks, get these cards. Part of this is awareness and education, but the other part is networking with the right folks. You were in the right place. The SBDC put this thing together so we can all communicate together. Because only together will we create a cyber-safe community. That's not something I made up. That's something Fox 21 made up. You see me on there a lot. Please watch them. I'm trying to educate the people so that your family and your friends can be safe.